The true adventurer remains undaunted and savors experiencing aspects of life that are common to the locals of regions in which they travel. There's no better place to experience life in a fishing village in Nova Scotia than Brier Island. You immediately get a sense of the slower pace and isolation that many of us don't experience enough and is increasingly rare to find. The sheer beauty of the place is why you'll return again and again. For one thing, just getting here is an adventure, and you have to get here the same way as the locals do, by 2 small ferries.
I go down the stairs, make a quick lunch to take, make my way down to the wharf.
You really feel like you're someplace different the moment you step foot on the island. For one thing, there's very little development and only one general store, which also doubles as the only gas station and liquor store. Locals need to be as self-sufficient as possible. Brier Island Lodge takes creativity to the next step by employing sheep as lawnmowers. The village of Westport is small enough that you can easily explore by foot. The Heritage Building has housed a boot shop and gift shops in years past. The current gift shop also doubles as an antique store, and there are plenty of fishing shacks by the waterfront with fishing gear around that make great photographic opportunities.
I've been a fisherman since I was 19. Some good and some bads. And he just looked at me and wiped off his beard. He said, "Boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. I happen to know you'll see many more storms that I know you're not ready for. So don't you forget everything that you've done, and you'll see the power of our Lord. 'Cause I've been on funny when the waves are up."
Here we see a widow's walk on this Westport house, a railed rooftop platform often with a small enclosed cupola, which is frequently found on 19th century North American coastal houses. These platforms were used to watch for returning sea vessels. The name is said to come from the wives of mariners who would watch for their spouse's return. The ocean was a harsh mistress, and too many wives were left widows. This is a western light we've been hearing now while in Westport, so we decided to head over here to check it out. Brier Island has more lighthouses per square mile than anywhere else in the province, and on a foggy day here, one can hear the West and Grand Passage light foghorns, each with its very own distinctive sound. Brier Island is where the Atlantic meets the Bay of Fundy, and the weather here can be particularly dramatic. The best part of coming here for us is to sit by the ocean and listen to the sounds of the surf and the lighthouses. It is so relaxing. The smell of the salt air and the sounds of the ocean swells combined with a picturesque fishing village and amazing scenery make this truly a must-visit destination when you need to slow down and just enjoy life. This area is also a birding hotspot, its position and weather often resulting in accidentals being seen, and with them, seeds that result in plants that botanists have fun identifying. Fog, the smell of ocean air, muffled cries of seabirds, and waves crashing on the beach. This is a wonderful way to start a day. Another lighthouse can be seen on Brier Island. Brier Island is situated in Grand Passage, which separates Brier Island and Long Island. The waters here can be treacherous, and the channel undergoes very heavy tidal rips when the tide turns. We witnessed a zodiac hitting the waves caused by the rip and launching completely into the air at one point. Ducks seemed to enjoy the current and waves as well. They'd paddle around a bit in calm waters and then launch themselves into the fray and get carried swiftly down the channel. On the south side of Brier Island, you can find Big Pond Cove. Here you'll find wild roses, wild grasses, and a secluded beach for that walk in the sand along the ocean. If you're brave, you can go for a swim in the Atlantic. If you keep your eyes peeled, you may also spot seals close to the shore. If you continue on the road past Brier Island Lodge, you'll end up at yet another lighthouse, the Grand Passage Light. This marks the northwest side of the entrance to Grand Passage. Follow the path down the shore and you should be able to find some seals on the rocks and in the ocean. You can even watch for whales here. We were here just before sunset and spotted a whale watching boat coming in close to view the seals with us. Perhaps what Brier Island is most known for is whale watching. Brier Island Lodge, where we stayed, runs its own whale watching tours, which is convenient. Captain Ron says their tour boats has the highest viewing platform of all the tour boats in the area, which gives you a fabulous view of the whales. He really knows the waters well, and if there are whales around, he'll find them. The tour operators in the area cooperate with each other in order to both accommodate their customers and not stress out the whales. The day we went out, we were able to get right up alongside some humpbacks.
Tail, guys, bring me a tail, okay? Here it goes. Oh, that's a magpie. Magpie. One more than these. They'll probably come home. Really hurts to pick up the
The basalt rock formations, the hiking trails that wind along the rugged coastline, and the whales and seals offshore, this island can pack a lot into one visit.
That it's just plain crazy, but it's my life. Alarm clock is ringing, and I'm out of bed. I can't believe the dream I just had.